How does your thymus train T cells for adaptive immunity? Imagine a busy school where young students learn how to recognize friends from strangers. Your thymus is that school for T cells, helping them become skilled defenders of your body. When you are born, your bone marrow sends out immature T cells called thymocytes. These cells travel to the thymus, a small organ in your chest, where they begin their training. Inside the thymus, these thymocytes start expressing T cell receptors, which are like special sensors that will help them identify threats later on. At this stage, they express both CD4 and CD8 markers, making them double positive. The thymus then shows these developing T cells bits of your own body's proteins, called self-antigens, on molecules called major histocompatibility complex molecules. This exposure is like a test to see if the T cells can recognize these self-markers. The first test is positive selection. T cells must recognize self-major histocompatibility complex molecules with moderate strength to survive. If they cannot recognize these molecules, they die by programmed cell death. This step makes sure T cells can interact with infected or abnormal cells that display foreign antigens on MHC molecules. The second test is negative selection. T cells that bind too strongly to self-antigens are eliminated to prevent them from attacking your own tissues. Only about 2% of thymocytes pass both tests. The survivors then lose either the CD4 or CD8 marker, becoming single positive T cells. These mature T cells leave the thymus and enter your bloodstream. From there, they travel to different tissues, ready to respond to infections. This training process is vital because it creates a set of T cells that can recognize dangerous pathogens but ignore your body's own cells. The thymus acts like a strict teacher, making sure only the best-trained T cells graduate. It helps keep your immune system balanced, preventing autoimmunity while preparing your body to fight off invaders effectively. As you grow older, the thymus gradually shrinks, but the T cells it trained continue to protect you throughout your life.